Everybody involved knows the stakes. And if you're going to accept those stakes, you got to do certain things. It's business. We're soldiers. We follow codes, orders.
So does that justify everything that you do?
Excuse me, let me tell you something. When America opened the floodgates and let all us Italians in, what do you think they were doing it for? Because they were trying to save us from poverty? No, they did it because they needed us. They needed us to build their cities and dig their subways and to make them richer. The Carnegies and the Rockefellers, they needed worker bees, and there we were. But some of us didn't want to swarm around their hive and lose who we were. We wanted to stay Italian and preserve the things that meant something to us: honor and family and loyalty. And some of us wanted a piece of the action. Now, we weren't educated like the Americans, but we had the balls to take what we wanted. And those other fucks, those other, the J.P. Morgans, they were crooks and killers too, but that was the business, right? The American way.
Through the valley of the shadow of death.
The Prozac seems to be working. Why would you do that?
I'll be okay. Give me a minute to catch my breath.
Coffee, Jameson, a couple lines of meth.
A little suicidal gesture, that's all. I wasn't like friggin' Cobain.
Very observant, the sacred and the profane.
Shlomo is an arrogant, ignorant control freak.
How many made you shoot down last week? Go back to Miami, or we clean up your fucking mess. That's Philly. Tastes like ass.
They won't refund my money.
I forgot, I gotta take care of this first.
Or it's a rainy night in Lyndhurst. Everybody in my life bananas or what? Get over here. But enough with the fucking birds.
Fuck you want, a boutonniere?
The book commander is benevolent. I'm not concerned with fame.
The surgeon on the operating table said you were moaning Tony's name.
I should have kicked his ass. Scumbag hillbilly.
I shouldn't be hearing that.
No, really?
Get the fuck out of here before I shove your quotations book up your fat fucking ass.
Are you having an attack now?
Had a huge lunch. It's gas. I told you were the future of this family. I gave you that responsibility, and you looked me in the eye, and you accepted it, and you were fucking high.
The fleshy part of the thigh.
Tell me why are we so blind to see? The ones we hurt are you and me. We've been spending most of our lives living in the gangster's paradise. We've been spending most of our lives living in the gangster's paradise. We keep spending most of our lives living in the gangster's paradise. We keep spending most of our lives living in the gangster's paradise.
I always wanted a house by the ocean. Maybe in another life.
He doesn't like it that I'm going back under the knife.
Green Grove is a retirement community, and it's more like a hotel at Captain Teeb's.
Fucking Jason, you dyslexic.
Peeps? I want to sit down then with Ralph, fucking thief.
Motherfucking goddamn orange peel beef.
Nice to see you.
Yeah, you too.
Toodaloo.
Oh, the beautiful innocent creature. What did she ever do to you?
We've been spending most of our lives living in the gangster's paradise. We've been spending most of our lives living in the gangster's paradise. We keep spending most of our lives living in the gangster's paradise. We keep spending most of our lives living in the gangster's paradise. Tell me why are we so blind to see that the ones we hurt are you and me? Tell me why are we so blind to see that the ones we hurt are you and me?
What about you?
What? Hell? You been listening to me? No. We're soldiers. Soldiers don't go to hell.